Ladies and gentlemen, once again the second video up this week, jholtStarcraft coming at you right now with a 3v3 with a guy I know from the Battlefield 2 stats forum. Yes, that's still going. So we have Camp Rammer, my buddy from the forums, who's a bronze silver player, I think, and his this is the story behind this. Camp Rammer sent me this replay with himself, his younger brother who's playing his 5th game or something, Zimmer, and their other friend who Drachir, I don't know, but he's Camp's 2v2 buddy, so I'm assuming they're a similar level. So this is going to be a bronze silver kind of name. And their opponents, we've got Digitracker, nice and simple like that. Blitz again, 1 syllable, very good. And Fishdicks. It's like a Russian Fishdicks, brilliant. Okay, so I do know that this isn't exactly a short game, so I might speed it up a little bit and whiz through the start, see what's happening. So you see from the APM, these players not massively high level, but yeah, using that chrono boost. This is going to be really difficult to follow. Oh dear. Let's just speed it forward a little bit more, see if we can get some action. Good. Maybe these overlords can be spread out a little bit more. I like that one's going forward. He wants to move it forward to scout. This Terran's base who's walling in with a lot of depots, weak to bailing drop, not bailing drops, bailing busts. Glad he sent that SUV back to mine. Getting double gas up now. I'm not even going to try and work out what these guys are doing build wise because it is probably going to be a clusterfuck of madness. So you know, never mind. It's getting a second gas with this one with one guy mining. Again, it's just these things that keep these players in bronze. You know, it's 5 minutes in. I want to see a bit of a push, and the lovely placement there. Those depots. Oh dear. Okay, so the key point about team games, guys, is grouping together. If you've got 3 armies against 1, you're always going to do better. So if you can pick off 1 at a time, even if you can catch 1 other player off guard, you're going to do a lot of damage. And you can just basically take the armies 1 by 1. So you've got to group together. On this map it's quite difficult with 1 expansion on its own, but you're going to kind of rally in this central region there. So these roaches are now moving out for Zimmer, the new player to the game. I don't even know who's on which team, to be honest. Let's see if I can turn the colours off. Why aren't you working? Why? Toggle. Fine. Whatever. So these roaches are going to move around, do nothing. Let's look at the harvester tab and get an idea of who's really on top of the game. So it's like Blitz and Camp doing pretty well. These roaches are going to move in now. Going to get minced up by these zealots and with these. Oh wow! The roaches doing a lot of damage. These be focus firing, especially when the units, few units. Focus firing is key. But Fishdicks is going to come around the back and clean up. And looks like Camp Rammer's moving around the top with a good composition. These sentries have got full energy, so they can get some good force now. He needs to bust in. Not sure I like that force, a little bit of a waste now. He's going to bust into the mineral line. Digitracker's going to try and hold off, but he's lost a lot of SCVs. Camp Rammer's going to move in now, pick them off. Fishdicks is coming to reinforce them. There's no way he can take this army. Great force field. Could have got away with 3, so that's another little thing he can iron out to improve his play. Great play. He should have kept this as well. There's a force field again. Oh, and a great surround, bringing in the squadrons from the back. Needs to get proxy power up so he can warp it, but this guy is definitely out. Digitracker gone already. So really looking to be the upper hand for our team of support, the team we support. Gonna be rooting for them, but it's a bit of a choke created by Blitz. I mean, it's quite awkward because you can only get a few units. I just tried to point at my screen. You can only get a few units at the front, whereas you need to get a good R. You can't. If he leaves it further back, these gateways get picked off. He moves to engage and realises there's no way he can take this. And what Camp needs to do now is to push up. Great split there. He's cut them up, but DT's now going to do a lot of damage. Let's see. Production cycles. Who's going to get A Robo going up there for Blitz, which he's making the DT, so it doesn't really work. But they need to get detection. These DTs going to move in. The Terran player needs to be on top of his scan. It's because I've got no idea what's going on. I can't check. Zimmer. Oh no, this expansion's going down. These DTs going to do a lot of damage. They do mass damage. Probably doing the most out of any melee unit. There's the Overseer going in, and no one's nothing able to take that out because he's got no units that can shoot up. He needs to split these DTs up so the scans can't pick them off quickly. Just waste scans for the Terran player and force the Protoss to get observers. So Zimmer's going to move these infestors forward. Like that he's got Burrow, he needs to unburrow them back in the middle line, do a lot of damage. Oh, Count's definitely got the superior Stalker Count now with 1-1 as well. He's definitely done well getting those upgrades up. That's slowed down. I didn't even realise I was on +2, but takes out that expansion with little opposition. If you look at the army tab now, it's definitely looking good for Team 1. Oh wow! Beastix has got Thors! These Thors are going to do massive damage against these dogs. Need to get back. Do they have Blink? No! But wow, that's a big exchange there. If you look at the units lost tab, where's Camp? There's a lot of resources and units lost there. Not good. And Zimmer's just going to go back now. He might try and push into this. Is this guy on his team? I don't know. Yes, he is. Oh wow, Digitrack has taken the gold. This could be huge. They need to scout that. Queuing up SCVs again. I don't like that. Wow. Oh, he's trying to get back into the game. Very interesting. So they're going to push out now. These infestors could definitely do a lot of damage. This fungal growth could lock the units in place. The roaches and stalkers should be able to cut through them. I'd like to see maybe some more sentries. Look at the unit tab. Camp's just gone into straight stalkers now. Where's his gas? Where's your base gone? Where's your base? Doesn't have enough gas. He needs to get these guys is mining on his expansion so he can get more sentries. So if he can just cut that army in half, even if they have to save them from stalkers, he can just take them out bit by bit. But these need to attack together. Why are you moving, commanded? No! Good fungal growth there by Zimmer. I think that distracted him from microing his roaches, but now the arc is getting in now. These looks have blinked. No, he's not even being researched, I don't think. No. Not a lot going on for these players. Money's getting high. You need to make sure they don't miss these production cycles. It's really important in the heat of a battle that they get these production cycles down, because the more they miss, they're just going to get further and further behind. And wow, Fishsticks is going to move out with these Thors. He's been left untouched. No orbital command. I don't really understand that. He's definitely going to supply block himself. But yeah, a lot of money. He could probably afford to even try and get missing expansions there. And what's he just built? It's a lot of stuff he's just spent money on. I don't understand. Don't understand. Oh, he just queued up a shit ton of Thors. Queuing up Thors, not good, because I mean, there's so much resource invested in these Thors. But wow, Camp's taken out the gold now, but he's out of position. These Thors can hold the top of this ramp and absolutely pick up these units when they come out. The back rocks are down. He needs to maybe try and get us around. He's going to push in. I'm not sure I agree with that. He's going to conga line these Thors, and they're just not going to be able to attack. Camp and Zimmer need to make sure they focus one by one these Thors. This is going to move in on the high ground, and Camp's move commanding these. Wow, these Thors are going to clean up. They're are they upgraded? No, but such a lot of damage. And good fun with the neural parasite by Zimmer. The force that Thors to be taken. Camp's definitely dead here, but Fishsticks has lost a lot of Thors, a lot more than was necessary. He could have cleaned it up easily if he just held that arc around the top and waited for his stalkers. But instead, what is that in the corner? Is that a base? Is that a base? It is a base. Oh dear. Okay, what's going on? Draco, I've not been looking at much. Looks like he's going for a drop. Look at the resources. Look at the resources now. Camp's finally getting on top of it, but the supply cap pretty low, so it's been kind of even after bearing in mind Digitracker got taken out pretty early. And Blitz is moving these DTs down. He's going to take out these rocks. Again, these DTs, they shouldn't be using for these rocks. They should be taking them out, maybe even one to each base and just harass. And if you take one down, and then if there's a scan, just pull it back and wait, because Terran can't afford to keep scanning. So these units are keeping together now with oh no, it's just pros. Let's look at the unit tab, what we've got going on now. I think Fishsticks might have the upper hand here, but there's a lot of roaches he's going to move in now. He's going to burrow. This could be good if he burrows in the mineral line. I don't think Fishsticks, oh, he might have seen it. There's the Raven to spot. He needs to burrow these roaches. You need to start focusing these doors. Oh, he needs to stop move commanding. Really needs to stop doing that. But these roaches are going to do a lot of damage against these doors. Of course, the clean up, get the last one. Pretty good. Got the